Good morning and welcome to the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Cara DeFalco.
And I'm Dina DeLisa Gonzer. Thank you for joining us this morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just freezing.
Yes, it's very cold today. We will talk to Mike in a little bit, but we've got a number of really big headlines going on around the state, so let's get right to it. Starting off with the ceasefire that was announced for Gaza and Israel just yesterday. Edan Alexander, a 20-year-old Israeli soldier with roots in Tenafly, is among the American hostages expected to be released during the second phase of a new ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas. His father, Edan Alexander, who resides here in New Jersey, expressed optimism for the first time in over a year following the announcement of the 42-day ceasefire, which includes provisions for hostage releases.
The ceasefire, brokered with the assistance of international mediators, outlines a phased approach to releasing hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners held by Israel. While the initial phase focuses on releasing women, children, the elderly, and the injured, Edan is anticipated to be freed in the subsequent phase. The agreement has brought hope to families in New Jersey and beyond who are eagerly awaiting the safe return of their loved ones. That is unimaginable.
I just can't. I mean, he's, I think only 20 years old, this kid, and so saw an interview with his dad last night, and just, it's like, it's my kid. I just want him home,
Of course, of course.
So really, really happy to see that, hopefully there's some resolution there, and, maybe we can kind of start to...
For sure, praying for continued progress on that front.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. Also here in New Jersey on Monday, all schools in Montclair were closed because of a security concern after a district staff member, Amir Doctry, allegedly posted a threat on social media. Now, Doctry posted a video in which he made erratic statements and threats, including references to a school shooting and specific individuals. Doctry was on administrative leave at the time and was arrested in Philadelphia, charged with making terroristic threats.
The closure caught many parents and students off guard, leading to confusion and concern within the community. Authorities have since assured residents that there is no further danger and schools have reopened. The Essex County Prosecutor's Office and the FBI are involved in the ongoing investigation, with additional charges against Doctry pending. Always super scary when it has something to do with the schools.
With the schools and your kids. And it's funny, so I was a resident of Montclair for many years, so I'm still in contact with a lot of my neighbors there, and they were discussing it kind of in our group chat where they were like, what is going on? We can't believe schools were canceled. And then when they heard the reason why, they were like, you know what? It's fine. We're happy to keep them home.
It's probably hard to balance giving information and withholding, because it's the lack of information that makes people scared and anxious and causes stories to
circulate.
Come out. But then sometimes too much information kind of allows for the same thing.
Then you're really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Absolutely.
I'm glad they've rectified that. No one was hurt. And
they were able to. And I don't know if you saw the video that this guy posted. Really was off the walls.
See it.
Yeah, it is erratic is a good word for it. It's just it's nonsensical. So
such a shame.
Yeah. Another thing that's probably not going to make a whole lot of sense. New Jersey's 2025 gubernatorial race set to be one of the least transparent in recent history. That is because of the 2023 Elections Transparency Act. Now, this law allows independent groups to raise and spend unlimited funds with minimal disclosure requirements. Now, these groups are only mandated to report their donors 11 days before a primary election, significantly reducing the public's ability to track campaign financing in real time.
The upcoming election features a crowded field of 10 major candidates vying to succeed Governor Phil Murphy. The relaxed disclosure rules are expected to lead to an influx of outside money, making financial influence a more critical factor in the race.
It's like the thing we need the least in politics in general right now is less transparency, more money coming in from
as you're reading that.
God knows who. You're like,
what are we talking?
Please make it make sense.
That's like something that's real. And there's 10. That's a lot.
Well, and it's funny. So 10 is a lot, but if you think about it, the financing is the thing that kind of keeps people in the race, right? If you can market yourself and get your campaign out, but now if you can raise money from
however
unlimited sources, then it's going to be interesting.
And something even
You know
more
what? Thankfully,
interesting.
we have, and she's recently been awarded our own Laura Jones here on New
Yes,
Jersey,
yes.
an incredible political journalist who knows her stuff, who knows what's real and not. So definitely
Yeah, tune
worth
into
paying
her,
attention to, for sure.
For sure. Thank goodness for Laura here.